Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Out of the Blue 5. I'm Seal, and I'm joined, of course, by...
Unsure. Hello, welcome back again, everyone.
Yeah, Aaron was filling in for me for a second. Unfortunately, my ETA, I was slowly watching the minutes get added to it while I was driving here, and I was like, I'm not going to make it on time.
No, he's being humble. His private helicopter actually couldn't find a landing spot, so glad we could clear some space on the highway for him. Walked right in, so he's good now. But
good to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you here. This is pretty cool. We've we got some great familiar faces. I think showing up on the stream so far. We've seen some Wisconsin, a little bit of Illinois, and you know, we get Rockford's finest and Chicago's finest back on right now. So Kadence and Casual.
That's right.
Oh, Benito, excuse me.
I mean, I think in the past 2 years, he's gone through at least 4 or 5 tags.
At least.
And I think more than half of them were Uma Musume related.
Okay.
I believe. I was talking to him about it at Cream City last year, so he's into the horses.
For someone that says that they're retired from playing a video game, this gentleman loves changing his tag and staying active. So
exactly.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a method of saying that's just how I'm keeping relevant. I'm going to keep changing my tag. But no, Casual, Josh, whatever you want to call him, great player. You know, he's been around for a while. Kind of always on the cusp of, you know, every now and then taking a good name.
Right.
So curious to see what he can do.
He's been PR a couple times, of course, as well. Although it's difficult for him, like being in Rockford.
Yes.
It's rather far to even get to Chicago, Madison, like anywhere that there's locals.
Right. Yeah, the geography not super forgiving.
Yeah.
But you know, he makes it work. There's a little bit of a Rockford scene and that kind of Western Illinois area. So good to see him back, right? At least for these bigger events.
Yeah, I know Mace moved to Rockford like a couple years ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we just saw him.
Purdue. Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not surprised. In fact, they might have carpooled even.
Ah, okay.
Two of them, for all I know.
There we go.
And Kadence, I mean, he plays in a couple characters. Sheik is like the original main, at least to my knowledge.
Yes.
But she definitely has a Peach as well. That's why you can see it on the overlay there. I think I may have seen her play Jigglypuff, maybe? I don't know. Definitely not as much as the other two, though.
No.
Definitely. And if you're going to pick a character for this matchup, Sheik is a great one to pick.
Incredible character.
That said, though, I think Casual is super good at this matchup, actually.
I think so.
Yeah.
I agree.
Compared to other Samuses of his level, I've always found him to be rather difficult.
He, when I had my little bit of a Sheik era, he was like, I'll play. He's like, how much you want to play for, right? And it's just there's a confidence level that I think you need, or maybe an ignorance level of saying, my character can do this.
Right.
But you know, whatever you got that makes it work, good for you.
Exactly. And he's off to a strong lead. 70%'s not even really that scary.
I mean, the guarantee is what? Not until like 110, maybe for a fair.
Past that,
right.
On this stage.
Mm-hmm.
And it can also get rather difficult to actually land the down throw combos
tough,
at the really high percent. They'll start like mashing up B out and other such things.
But that's okay, right? Like if they start showing that, that's good for you, right? That unlocks a piece of information that you're like, hey, if you're willing to up B, like I'm just going to wait it out now.
Exactly. You can punish him for it. I think some of the biggest strengths for Sheik in this matchup are needles, which Kadence making some great use of right there. And then also just like her ability to like safely, you know, attack Samus with like disjointed back airs or a spaced fair.
Yeah.
And we got a fun fact here. Out of the Blue 5, the first major in Chicagoland Melee history.
Held in the city proper. Do we know where MLG?
I was going to say, I think MLG may have been, but I don't know if the documentation about that tourney is that much. I also think I may have heard it was at Pheasant Run in St. Charles. It may have been. I'm not sure about that.
We need a true old head.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, you know,
like Eddie.
Exactly, dude. Kelly. We might, this is kind of like, you kind of know what your grandparents do and did, right? But if you ask your parents, they have a better idea. We might need to go back a level.
Right.
We talk to Kels. Maybe they'll know someone who's like, hey, let me go talk to this guy.
Exactly.
So who knows? I'm curious on that.
Because obviously Smash and Splash 2 was also major. That was in Gurney.
It was.
And then I think some of the combo breakers have been like close, but maybe I don't think they've quite been majors. And that's Schaumburg. So it's. I will say, though, I don't know if like a lot of city propers have majors. It's usually just a bit outside the city. It's still a pretty fun fact. That all said.
Agreed. It's been cool, and speaking from a little bit of TO perspective, right?
Yeah.
It's very difficult to find spaces in the city that can hold this amount of people. And if you can see in the camera, right, like behind the players, right, like we're packing the room, and it was only even more packed earlier. So they're absolutely at capacity. They're going to keep growing, I would imagine. I think it's only going to get bigger. I think the Midwest has just been fiending for something like this for a long time.
Absolutely. I was going to say, I remember when I heard that this tournament was going to be a major and it was in the same venue as the last one, I was like, how are they going to do that?
Right.
But, the TOs will make it work. I don't think, and I mentioned this tournament a moment ago, but Smash Splash 2, that was probably the most cramped tournament I've ever been to.
Yes.
You couldn't scoot back your chair even like a foot.
We had different expectations back then.
Yeah,
is what I would say.
That was 10 years ago, almost. In the summer, that'll be 10 years ago. Smash Splash 2. Oh my god.
I'm fairly convinced that Fire Code has only existed in the last 5 years or so.
Yeah.
We might.
Caden's
getting a little
good.
greedy.
Yeah, but looking great to start here. Almost about a down throw KO percent.
So if I'm Sheik now, right, you have a little bit of mental, a little information on up B. Casual has not, or excuse me, Benito has not fast fallen that up B in an escape situation quite yet.
Right,
so if you're Kadence, you probably should be taking a mental note here and just start asking yourself, what does the escape look like? Am I ready for the non-fast fall? It's a weird timing.
Right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, everything's best of 3 until Division 1. Is that right?
I believe that's right.
Okay, so good to know.
Yeah, this is a slog to get through, right? You got 4 divisions, 300 some people. I don't know the exact number.
Something like that.
Yeah, correct me if anyone knows.
Oh, ping pong here with these nairs against the tree.
People have a lot of opinions about the stage. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm all right with it.
Yeah, I mean that you can tech. That's not so bad. Like, I think the problem is when you get like you're getting like Shine Infinite against it, or like when you fall through it or something like that.
That's bad.
And like Samus is, at least YCZ likes this transformation because you can do like the zoom through the tree and
the wave dash through the tree.
Yeah,
and then
charge shot.
Yes.
That one clip that he got on Sheridan so long ago.
It's really cool to see what people do to innovate, and even though like this stuff existed forever, right, in the history of the game, but we shut it down for a long time with COVID. Like COVID just stopped Pokemon Stadium from existing. So it's like now that it's back, we have to innovate again because there's been about 6-7 years of some just changes.
Oh, aggressive edge guard by Casual there,
Nice.
or Benito. It's gonna be
nice.
hard not to call him.
I know.
He was Casual for like 7 years
His
at least?
entire
8
career.
years?
Listen, you get one change, and it's up to me if I get to determine if you're allowed to use that one. Now, if you get off a name, that is totally okay, right? You get a pass.
Right.
But if Casual,
okay, this should be a stock, but it's
Josh,
a little tricky of a follow up there, but it's definitely still doable.
Good, really, really good pickup from Kadence there off of the that down smash. All of Samus's aerials and smash attacks on shield, or not aerials, excuse me, tilts and smash attacks on shield, I'm pretty sure, unless perfectly spaced, are like at minimum -14.
Oh, wow.
So for frame data nerds out there, you can do anything out of it. It pretty much just means.
Oh, the runoff reverse bear! I would have.
That was
shocked.
awesome.
I haven't seen that before. Usually people just go right into runoff fair, but hitting a nice DI mix-up.
I'm impressed, and Kadence is doing the
great.
exact correct thing right here, just waiting.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, he's already got the charge shot, so it's not like you're giving it to him.
I mean, you got a needle. You got a single needle that'll beat the charge shot, right? If you position yourself away, once again, missed fastball.
Oh, but gets mashed out on. And Kadence going for these grabs at low percent. What?
Oh, he's extended. That's why.
Oh.
I think he's extended.
Oh, bad DI. Really bad DI on that, actually. That was only like 40%.
That was pretty rough.
Or maybe like 50 before the hit. Oh, Nair grab! You gonna get no impact land? Okay, no, not quite.
Kadence has gotten just seriously like incredible decision making on stray hit conversions.
Yeah.
It is not easy to find those.
Forward throw, not what you want there. Yes, keep grabbing.
Yeah.
Just keep grabbing.
Oh, I would have stayed shield there a little bit longer.
Oh, there's the extender. Yeah.
I wonder if she knows how to play around it. I see a laugh.
The timing mix-up of that lasting so much longer. Okay, maybe the grabs are a little getting predictable, but no, down throw nothing.
And she.
Oh, bad DI again. You have to go Zelda.
One chance. Yep.
Yeah, you can easily make it on stage still, or not. I'm wrong. My bad.
Was that a shorten? It might have been a shorten. It might have been.
I don't know.
That was close.
I normally know my Zelda recoveries, but I haven't been playing, so I'm going to excuse myself with that. But I think that second game was a pretty good showing by Kadence. Just a couple things that could have led to her winning that.
Totally. I mean, Kadence was playing the things I'm most impressed by, right, were just those stray hit conversions into just little pieces, right? The reverse fair off stage.
That was awesome.
That's really awesome. That's exactly what you should be doing, right? You get those stray hits, you follow it up. It's hard with characters like Samus or Peach or Puff. When you get one hit, how far can you extend it? With Fox, Falco, Falcon, you can just keep punching those characters, and it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
But with these, it's really hard to have the intuitive game sense of knowing when to hit, how to extend it, and then when to back off. Kadence had a really good idea of how to do that those last couple of interactions. I would say keep pushing forward in that. I would have asked for that a full game earlier.
Yeah,